In the event of an emergency, please make your way to the nearest lighted exit in an orderly fashion. The main building exits are those giant doors you entered through. The assembly point is directly outside the doors. Please notify any representative of the Derby Dolls if
A Los Angeles Derby Dolls bout consists of 4 quarters, each lasting 15 minutes. These quarters are divided into 60-second rounds called jams. Each team has 5 players on the track in each jam, 4 players called blockers, and 1 point-scoring player called the jammer. You can always distinguish the jammers from the other players on the track by their starred helmets. It's the jammer's job to try to score points, and the blocker's job to try to stop them. The first whistle will sound to start the jam, and the blockers launch onto the track. The blockers form a tight grouping called the pack. The jammers race their way around the track and catch up to the pack. The jammers must then fight their way through the pack. The blockers from the opposing team will try to stop them, while the blockers on their team try to assist them. The jammers have now broken out of the pack and must race their way around the track and meet up with the pack again. Keep an eye on the jammer in front. She is your lead jammer and can call off the jammer by placing her hands on her hips. The pink jammer is now in position to score. She receives 1 point for each member of the opposing team she passes. As the pink jammer racks up points, the yellow jammer catches the pack and is now also in position to score. The yellow jammer will also receive 1 point for each member of the pink team she passes. The jam ends when 60 seconds have elapsed, or when the lead jammer calls off the jam by placing her hands on her hips. Players are not permitted to purposely trip or tackle their opponents. Players can block each other using their bodies and shoulders, but cannot use their elbows, forearms, or hands. Players violating the rules will be placed in the penalty box located on the infield, forcing their team to skate the next jam with 1 less skater. The game ends after 4 quarters. The team with the most points at the end of the bout is your winner.
Please welcome to the track, your Tough Cookies! Number 13, Angelina Raleigh. Number 19, Ferris Bruiser. 33D, D Cup runneth over. Number 39, Bucket. Wearing 6'7", Amaxicillin. Number 76, Jezzaho. 314, Micro Machine. 329, Draft Punk. 440, Avada Kedavra. 1031, Melistopheles. 1202, Moulin Rouge. 8008, Ruffy the Roller Slayer. Co-captain of the Tough Cookies, 606, She Deviled Egg. And the captain of your Tough Cookies, 218, Penetration. Coaching the Tough Cookies are Vana Fight and Steph Con 1. Not skating tonight, Chance the Lapper, your Tough Cookies.
All right, y'all ready for the fight, crew? Let's make some noise. Wearing number 10, a knockout. Wearing 3/5, Shock Me Amadeus. Wearing number 66, Vita Blockham. Wearing number 85, it's Belle Scorcho. Wearing number 143, Lusty Loveless. Wearing 212, it's Chop Slicks. Wearing 505, we've got Glitter Bomb. Coming up with 524, Sonia Sotomayor. Wearing 802, it's No Fox Given. Wearing 1503, it's Mono Lethal. Wearing 3000, we got Pep Girl. Wearing 5515, Vanessa Bludgeons. Your co-captain wearing number 11, it's Steve Jobs. And your captain wearing 115, Sly Fox. That's getting Dooms Daisy, and your coaches are Hot Wheels and Skatem O'Neill. Give it up for your fight crew, everybody.
And please keep it going for the Enforcers. That's right, we've got head ref Go Ishii Roll, game executioner Hassel Black, jam refs Casey Cajones and Voltron, pack refs Metallic Kyle and Suspect Ed, outside pack refs Rumblebee and Penaltina, penalty tracker Slavia Nadora, penalty tracker assistant Bonnie Hawley, penalty box administrators Lady Macbeth and Helvetica, your eyes in the sky are E.T. Carroll and Ariana, scoreboard operator the Kingslayer, and whiteboard Dirt Reynolds, the Enforcers.
All right, we'd like to thank our EMTs, the doll repair team, our track monkeys, and of course, our rad crew. Our DJ tonight is DJ MacBook Pro. I am Eva Lee, and this is Trixie Biscuit.
Sup?
We will be your announcers this evening. And now, the Derby Dolls acknowledge that we gather on traditional, unceded Teach and Tongva land. We ask league members and the Derby Dolls community to honor with gratitude the Teach and Tongva people, elders, and the land itself. We are grateful to the earth and sun and deities of this world of the Keech and Tongva people, and no one is illegal on stolen land. All right, are you ready for roller derby? Saturday night, we're in a warehouse in Vernon with this beautiful bank track and ready to bring you some exciting roller derby action. Are you all here for a good time? Yeah. Well, we're hoping to give it to you.
How you doing, Eva Lee?
I'm doing all right. We have that exciting juniors bout at 2 o'clock, and I love our juniors, and now excited for this bout between the Tough Cookies and the Fight Crew, which I think is going to say a lot about who will be going to Champs in December. Now, if you're not familiar with roller derby, the skaters with the stars on the helmets are the jammers. They need to make it out of the pack, and when they do, the first one out is the lead jammer. Lead jammer can skate the full 60 seconds of the jam or call it off at any time by putting hands on hips. As the lead jammer re-enters the pack, every member of the opposing team passed is a point. Like I said, the lead jammer can also call out the jam at any time by putting hands on hips. Defensive move there by She Doubled Egg, and that jam is over. And I believe we got 1 point.
That's right, that's 1 point for the Tough Cookies.
Cookies draw first blood.
You said this could have a lot to do with the picture in Champs, and you are absolutely right, Eva Lee. Both these teams come in undefeated, 2-0 teams, and so this one is going to be 2 undefeated teams enter, 1 undefeated team leaves.
That is knockout in the penalty box with a failure to reform penalty, so the Fight Crew are down 1 blocker at this moment. Tough Cookies seem to be taking advantage of that. They've got Ferris Bruiser out, lead jammer. Meanwhile, Belle Scorcho jamming for Fight Crew, finally making it out of the pack. But here comes Ferris Bruiser. Goes in the infield, has to re-enter without advancing position, sees Belle coming up, calls it off. Picking up 3 more points for the Tough Cookies.
Very timely call off there, preventing the Fight Crew from getting on the board.
And we did have a penalty there against No Fox Given of the Fight Crew. Was that failure to reform?
That was a low.
A low block. I'm still having some failure reform retro penalties from the previous one. Oh, and we got another penalty there. We also got a directional block against Bucket. Bucket, who is subbing. Don't adjust your television screens. That is Bucket wearing green instead of purple. Bucket of the Varsity Brawlers is subbing for the Tough Cookies because apparently some of their members got raptured. We'll explain that later.
Will we, though?
I don't know. It's a nice
think we
teaser.
can.
There's too many subs to not think that some people didn't get raptured.
Oh, wow. Amazing
Oh.
assist from Sly Fox, keeping Baby V on the track.
Yeah, Avada Kedavra out of that pack, trying to stay ahead of Baby V. If you can get those last 2 points, you also get the ghost points. Oh! Here's the thing, was that evened out? What happened? Oh my God, is it still happening?
That's right, Fight Crew stopped that jammer cold in the back. Avada Kedavra held back. Fight Crew was able to steal lead jammer and steal those points. 2 points, Fight Crew's on the board.
All right, that was exciting.
3 minutes in, it is 4-2. I think that score is going to go up a little bit evenly. I don't want to make any bold predictions.
I believe it's going to go up a lot. All right, we do have a prediction that Moulin Rouge will be spending the next 60 seconds in the penalty box with the directional block and also Leslie Loveless failure to reform for the Fight Crew. Or less than 60 seconds if the jammer in the lead calls off the jam by putting hands on hips before that jam clock runs out.
So each team down 1 blocker. That's the summary. That's the executive summary.
Right.
I'm the AI that's summarizing your calls evenly.
Mona Lethal out. Oh, and so is Ruffy. Ruffy the roller skater. Lethal versus Ruffy. Ruffy versus Lethal.
Lethal showing why she is the #1 rated jammer in the league.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure on Lethal.
Lethal rides in with the opposing jammer on her tail. Cookies pick up 2, 3. Cookies picked up 3 on that one.
Yeah, Fight Crew picked up 2.
That's the thing, in a close jammer race, Evil, you do not want your blockers in the back unless you are good and sure that they are going to stop that jammer.
We got Sly Fox against Bucket.
Bucket. Oh, carnage in the pack, but both jammers come out on all 8 wheels. Sly Fox in the lead for Fight Crew. But Bucket is in hot pursuit.
We got a jammer race coming in to the back of that pack. Wow. Sly comes in, calls it off. Yeah, okay, so here's the rule. There's no whistling.
Not any, none.
You can scream, you can shout, you can stomp your feet. It's really fun to stomp your feet, but no whistling. So just don't whistle. We can make all kinds of noise, okay? But only whistling is allowed by the enforcers, and if you do it, then you might confuse people. And
we don't want anyone to get confused.
we're easily confused as it is. All right, nobody in the penalty box. That's Bell Scorcho jamming for Fight Crew out lead, but D-Cup runneth over right on Bell's heels.
Bell telling her folks, most likely.
Oh, whoa. D-Cup with an apexy of jumpeth. I don't know if it was technically one.
D-Cup said that they got points, but
D-Cup
did not agree.
Went flying. That's all I know. And then there were suddenly 2 skaters behind D-Cup.
And that's the thing about leaving that blocking wall in the back. No matter how strong it is, if the jammer can apex jump around it,
that is legal.
You hooped.
You're out. Man, Egg is getting just held in that pack by Chopslicks. Chopslicks was like, I'm not letting out.
Chopslicks took one, though.
Sonia Sotomayor, the reason I can't say Hugo Sogo Martinez, by the way, is lead jammer for Fight Crew.
Great job by Sly holding that jammer in. YOLO on the scoring pass, catches a little traffic and decides, you know what, I don't need to pass Jezebel. I'm just going to call it off.
And we're a tied game, people.
Tie game, what's up?
Oh, nope, 2 for Fight Crew, 9-7. Also, we do have a penalty box, Sly Fox in the penalty box with a blocking out of play penalty for the Fight Crew.
Yeah, that'll be when they were out of play at the front. Sly needed to let that jammer go, but unfortunately ran out of real estate to the inside, forced the jammer out, and that'll be your blocking out of play. So, Fight Crew without the services of their captain for this jam, leading by 2 with 8.5 minutes to go in the first.
I want to say hi to my friend Jennifer, who's watching on the YouTube channel. Oh. Hey, Jennifer.
And if you are watching on the YouTube channel, keep your eyes peeled for that donate QR code. It's going to be coming up from time to time throughout the game. Just shoot it with your phone and give some money. Oh, it looks like that blocking out play was called off.
Yeah. And
so Fight Crew's got a full roster.
Everyone's back to full force.
Heck yeah.
Susie should be in the chat room too. Class of 87, Bayfield High School, please represent. All right.
Cookies are out.
Hold on, so I keep saying it.
That's Ferris Bruiser.
That's Ferris Bruiser.
And Baby V escapes for Fight Crew.
Ferris Bruiser has a similar style of skating there for a moment. It kind of caught me out. And Baby V.
Ferris Bruiser, very, looking real squirrely, looking real evasive, but did not fool Steve Jobs, who was with Ferris move for move and forced Ferris into the infield and forced Ferris to call it off.
By the way, StephCon 1 looking absolutely beautiful.
I was
tonight.
just thinking that.
I love that color on Steph, the off-the-shoulder look, just beautiful. And of course, our own Vanna Fight looking fantastic in the Saint Ensemble.
Anytime I get to see, whoa, what a hit from Trezahel.
Yeah, Avada Kedavra coming out there getting a bit of a reverse whip from D-Cup, but Fox.
Fox is still charging through the front of the pack, but gets knocked off.
Fox will mess up your day, I'm telling you.
Well, it looks like Fox is the one getting their day messed up. And that was Avada Kedavra with Kedebra picking up a
All right, well, it's 10-9. It's a 1-point game, everybody.
How about that?
That's pretty exciting.
How
You all
about
should
that
be
shit?
excited.
Come on now. I'm excited. I'm excited enough for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's a September evening in the warehouse in Burness watching roller derby. Where else would you want to be? When watching Sly versus Ruffy versus Sly.
Monolethal. Whoa! Trucked somebody and got sternumed to the ground by penetration.
Yeah, Ruffy out, lead for the Cookies. Lethal finally going to make it out of that front, but not if Penny's going to stop that.
Finally makes it out.
And Ruffy passes.
Penetration has the biggest score differential among blockers in the league. It's not even close.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if Penny is out there, then you're not getting points, basically.
Oh, unless Penny's in the penalty box or a directional block.
I didn't say it didn't come at a cost.
Everything's got a price. Penny's like, it's worth it. Once again, Bucket on the jam line for the Tough Cookies. Strange.
You'll get used to it.
Hopefully not for long.
Well, by the end of the game, you'll be used to it.
I don't think I'll ever get used to it. But always used to seeing Belle in red.
Belle's been wearing the red sweater for the red jersey for Fight Crew for definitely at least a decade, I'd have to say.
Oh, over that.
Well over.
Yeah, how long has it been since we were in the doll factory?
I mean, she was on the team when I was on the team, and I left the team in 2012, so.
that was 13 years ago.
Tigers out lead.
Oh, Bucket finally making it past Fox.
Oh, wow.
Bell working so hard on that.
Just
high
keeping
side.
the feet moving. There's so much just keeping your feet moving.
Yeah, don't stop. That's a good example from Bell Scorcho. Don't you stop. 4 points for Fight Crew.
No Fox given in the box.
And that's for a directional block.
No Fox given, yes box given.
No Fox given, yes penalty given.
That doesn't rhyme.
I know.
It rhymed the way I did it. D-Cup for the Cookies, but gets escorted into the infield. Whoa, and has to dodge Vita Blackham, who is coming in there unwillingly.
I tell you, D-Cup was doing such a good job on that inside line, but it's so nerve-wracking. Unfortunately, did go in the infield, but now back around to make a scoring pass.
Yep, Kedebra taking.
Ooh.
Wow!
Oh, run away! Oh, run away! Trying to fall it off. Oh my God.
Good job by Steve getting forward, trying to get in
Yeah,
front.
Steve's like, I'm out of here. Let's get this thing going.
But the damage was done.
And we do
Almost
have
points.
a penalty against Moulin Rouge for the cookies for a directional block.
So this is a fast-paced game, a very hard-hitting game, but so far a pretty light in penalties game as we approach 4 minutes.
Do not jinx that. Yeah, 21-13. Lethal versus Egg. Egg out lead. Ruffy really trying to hold Lethal back, but oh, Egg comes in. You see the twist because you want to get your hips past. You got to get your hips past to score a point on that person.
That's right. As soon as you can imagine a little sound effect in your head, as soon as the jammer's hips pass an opposing blocker's hips, ba-ding,
Ba-ding,
that's a
ba-ding,
point.
or cha-ching. I was saying cha-ching, it's money in the bank, baby.
Even
It's
if that
money.
blocker gets ahead of the jammer, they are still a point.
Still money in the bank. Sly going on the high side while Ferris Bruiser gets in a bit of a Fight Crew sandwich, unfortunately.
Surgical hit by Baby Feet. Baby Feet got their hips into that jammer and just sent them flying.
Yeah, Sly is out, and right now, look, Egg has one decision, and that's not to be a point. You can tell the lead jammer, by the way, because there's a person in the infield with a color corresponding band on their helmet for that team. Sly through that easily, calls it off.
Sly doing it with style. That's a big, big jam for Fight Crew. Putting 10 points on the board. We got a tie game.
Yeah. I hope you're all celebrating out there. We got the fabulous bar, some wonderful drinks at the bar. Make sure you grab some cold beverages.
Evil, do you see what I see?
Oh, I believe we're gonna have a power jam.
That's right. Ferris Bruiser is sitting down for what looks like above the shoulders and cutting. It's going to be a power jam in favor of Fight Crew.
Although Fight Crew is down, Steve Jobs, who is down with an above shoulders block, and timeout being called by the Fight Crew. Hey, I just want to take a moment to welcome everybody in the chat room. So hello to my friend Susie and to my friend Jennifer in Colorado. And of course, want to give some love to my friend truck driving Kimmy, who's hauling 33,000 pounds of orange and white pumpkins from Gunnison, Utah to Harrison, PA. We hope if you're not here in Del Hollow, you'll always be on the chat room and our webcast at the Derby Dolls YouTube channel. And we've got a very exciting new supporter today at our bar. That's right, we've got our bar over there. They've got beer and non-alcoholic stuff, and they got wine, and they have this stuff, and it is called Bougie.
Bougie, Japanese whiskey and soda.
Yeah, so they have these, and we're going to find out more about it in the first quarter break.
Well, I'll tell you about it, actually, because they're giving out samples. I tried some myself. They say it's light, refreshing, sugar-free, and
Oh, I think it's because I think Chance is out there. Chance is trying to make some noise, and you can't blame Chance for doing that. Yeah, well, we'll talk a little bit more about that in the first quarter break, because we are going to have some special T-shirts for you. That's right, and we're going to throw them at your heads, and you are going to like it.
Yeah.
But that we
get your head ready.
Yeah, you're about 2 minutes, 3 minutes from that, or well, depending on the length of this timeout. And want to let's take this moment to wish a very happy birthday to David Bickford, everybody.
David Bickford!
It's Bickford's birthday.
Fight
so
Crew
it's
OG.
a party in Del Hollow. David Bickford in the house.
That's right, and Fight Crew having a power jam. I'm going to bet I can't see that far, but that's probably Mona Lethal. Let's see.
No, it's Bell.
Right? Is it? Well, see, what do I know?
Bell. A power jam, a Bell power jam was David Bickford's birthday present. Wow.
Wow, look at all these people who don't like David Bickford, huh?
Yeah,
Jezebel.
When you're like trying to hold back Bell, and Jezebel versus Bell, the match we've all been waiting for.
The Hells Bells jam.
The Hells Bells.
Fox coming up to give a friendly, so is Pip Girl, but Bell is still stuck back there. Fights their way through, gets through on the low. 23 seconds left. That's enough time for another scoring pass.
Yeah, 23-23, and that is about to change to the advantage of the fight crew.
Whoa, big fall.
Ooh, and D-Cup taking a second.
Yeah, we're going to call that one off.
To take a medical call off to make sure that Dee's okay. And
so Dee's going to sit for the next 5 jams. That's why Dee's got the helmet off right there.
yeah, if you have a medical call, if you cannot skate for 5 jams, but you know, very likely we'll see D-Cup in the rest of the game.
Oh, I think we shall.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any question about that. All right, but the big news for Fight Crew, 9 points on that jam. They take the lead 32-23. Just over a minute to go in the first.
All right, nobody in the penalty box, and I believe it's Baby V versus Ruffy. Come on, Baby V. That's right, I heard that one. You have pressure on you now, Baby V, to do well.
Baby V's pretty good at pressure.
Yeah, true. Ruffy is so good with that movement. So quick.
Nice shot by Shockney Amadeus to get Baby V a little further up in the pack. Baby escapes, but it's Ruffy. Lead jam before the cookies.
Yeah.
Fights their way through, calls it off. That's going to be another 4.
And we got Baby V got a cutting penalty. So it looks like we're going to have a power jam advantage for Tough Cookies. And that's Jezahel on the jam line as our power jammer.
Now, if that happened between turn 1 and 2 when Baby V was cut into the infield, certainly the blocker who hit Baby V went out, but there must have been somebody else on the track who Baby V got on in front of.
That's true. All right, so we have a quick timeout being called here by our timeout being called by the Fight Crew. We've got a little bit of time until we have our quarter break, but we're just going to take a moment here, and we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank S1 Helmets, people, a symbol of protection, protecting the Derby Doll since 2009, official helmet of the Derby Dolls. Shop smart. Shop S1 Helmet Smart. I also want to thank the Vernon Community Fund. The Vernon Community Fund provides charitable contributions to community-based organizations, governmental agencies in support of efforts to improve the quality of life, strengthen families, and affirm Vernon's ties with neighboring communities in pursuit of bright futures. And here's a fun one. We have this thing called Derby Dolls Nation, and all you have to do is sign up to be a member. If you do, you will get a Derby Doll Nation mug, a Derby Doll Nation pin, a Derby Doll Nation lanyard and card holder, stickers, and 10% off merch for the whole season, and a gift free raffle ticket. So basically,
Derby Doll Nation interior of the lip tattoo, a Derby Doll Nation private area branding opportunity.
Your own opportunity to program DJ MacBook Pro with some Midwest emo for halftime. No, I'm just kidding. So all you have to do is scan the QR code at the merch or the bar or the entrance or whatever. There's a QR code for the Derby Dolls Nation. It will take you to a page. You sign up. Once you sign up, you just show that you've paid the money. You'll get your gift pack right away, and then your card will come in the mail. Derby Dolls Nation, ask for it by name. All right, so no power jams in. No?
Yes, power jam.
Yes, power jam. No power jam.
No
Yes, power
yes,
jam.
power jam. All right, power jam in favor of the cookies. 10 seconds left on the game clock, but this jam will continue for the full 60-second jam clock or until Jezahel, who is the only jammer, so is likely to be the lead jammer, calls it off.
Yeah, caught behind a two-wall there of Sly and Skeeve, and now you got Lethal in there. We're getting there saying there's no pack.
It was a split pack, and then and there goes Jezahel.
Jez out. Fight Crew got a 5-point lead, so obviously Cookie's going to do everything they can to try and get this thing evened up. Coming up by Shockey, up to that front line again of Lethal, Skeeve, and Sly.
Shockey trying to get out of this three-wall.
Yeah, and then Gravity comes and takes the whole wall down. All right, here comes the cookies to help their friend. They're going to help their friend.
But it's so inspiring when you put it that way.
We're going to help our friend through.
It's friendship.
Chez is like, I don't know.
Let's call it off.
Let's call the whole thing off. 5 points for the cookies.
And a directional block for Shock Me Amadeus, who will be sitting in the first jam of the second. But your score at the end of one, it's 32-32.
All right, you guys, you know what time it is? It's T-shirt time. That's right, T-shirt time. T-shirt toss time. We're gonna throw T-shirts at your head. Do you want it? Do you really want it? Come on, show Horchata you want it. Show Lucky you want it. You gotta show you want it. These are shirts from our sponsor, our whiskey sponsor over here, Bougie. That's right, win a trip to Japan. Just kidding, but you want a taste of a national drink to Japan? Head to the bar and get Bougie Japanese whiskey and soda. And right now you can, oh, who got a T-shirt? Who got a T-shirt? Did anyone get one with the lucky brick? Careful, that's how we lost Maud Flanders. All right, that was fantastic. Hey, we threw T-shirts at your head. We hope you enjoyed that thoroughly. We have got 4 minutes left in this break. We're gonna ask you to enjoy your shirts, be jealous if you didn't get one, and make sure you grab a raffle ticket because we'll be doing that at the second half. Grab a snack if you need. We'll be back with you in like 4 minutes. everybody. Welcome back to the second half of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope you enjoyed our T-shirt toss. Once again, the thing is, let me read this out officially. Want to win a trip to Japan? Just kidding. If you want the taste of the national drink of Japan, head to the bar and buy the bougie Japanese whiskey and soda. It's light, refreshing, sugar-free, low alcohol, made to keep up with the speed, hits, and thrills of Derby.
Well, there you go.
And you've tried it, and Trixie's tried it?
I have tried it, and it really is light and crisp, just like they say. It doesn't taste all smoky like whiskeys sometimes taste, which is the thing I don't like about them when I don't like them. It was really, really nice. A good hot weather drink, a good doll watching drink.
Yes, it sounds like, in the spirit of our many alcohol sponsors we've enjoyed, including Jinro, welcome them to our family.
And if you're not sure, go down there and get a sample.
Yeah, all sales benefit the Derby dolls. We need to keep lights on. All right.
Ferris Bruiser out in lead for the cookies.
Yeah, Bruiser's getting some time out there.
Oh my goodness!
No.
Spinnerama.
I almost felt like Fox was going to get off the track to follow Ferris Bruiser.
It looked like Ferris Bruiser's first spin was on purpose, and the second one maybe not so much.
Yeah, that happens. Not so much.
But it is the cookies with the first points in the second quarter. They notch up another 5, 37-32. Pip Girl goes to the box for Fight Crew. That's with a directional block. Just one of them, even though we both said it.
In unison, because we're that old married couple.
We're freaking professionals.
Professionals. Baby V versus Bucket. Bucket's like trying to run with the herd, gets knocked in the infield, has to re-enter without advancing. Baby Flea doing just gymnastics all over the track.
Penny went flying, and as soon as she got up, Les Lover said, nope, stay down. All right, Bucket's got one more to beat in the front. Oh, but surprise, it's a Lusty, and Lusty's got to let her go. Meanwhile, at the back of the pack.
Meanwhile, there's Moulin Rouge versus Baby V.
Baby V is repeatedly bouncing off of Moulin Rouge.
And Baby V calls it off. The power of the hands on hips is something we all feel we would like to have. To stop everything. Call it off.
Stop the jam. I want to get off. Hey, if you've been missing the chat in the YouTube channel, reload your page. The chat is back.
All right, we do have penalties against Penny with a low blocking and Moulin Rouge, I believe with a directional. And yeah, that was directional on Moulin as well. So 2 blockers for Tough Cookies are out. Rona Lethal takes advantage and is your lead jammer. Chezahel finally breaking free.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Wow, all right, don't hurt our enforcers, please. Oh, is Casey okay? Is that Casey?
Quite get the bat off my shoulder there, evilly.
You know, doing double headers like this, sometimes you Sometimes you leave it all out on the juniors game. What can you say?
Sportscasting is a game of synonyms.
It truly is. Yeah, I've been waiting. I need one of those like Derby announcer chappy shake things up from the stuff I've been doing, the material I've been using for 20 years. Melstopheles subbing for the Tough Cookies. Being followed by Jammer Interruptus. Melsie's slide coming up calls it right off.
Slide with a very deceptive turn of speed, but Mel's been skating against Slide for a long time now and kind of knew what time it was.
Yeah. Does anyone know where Di is? Did Di get raptured? I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Cookies not just without Di tonight, but without Chance the Lapper, which has got to be quite a loss.
Chance is in the building, but not skating.
Yeah. Chance is their #1 jammer.
Not if Ruffy has anything to say with that, though. Oh, and here comes Penny. Whew. Wow. Oh, Penny versus Fox. Wow, this is beautiful. We got a jammer race between Belle and Penny.
Vita Blockham comes up, tries to make it friendly, does it, and call off.
Wow.
In the jam. Points for Fight Crew. Nothing for the green. 8:02. That's no Fox give and gets an arms penalty. And 4 points for Fight Crew.
All right. Oh, we went from a tied game back to 41. Wow. Fight Crew takes the lead.
41.
This is a fantastic game.
41. Oh, it's above the shoulders. It's not arms. Might be.
Micro jamming for the Tough Cookies. Oh boy, Micro's got to get by Fly on the high. Meanwhile, Egg is trying in there to shake things up. Lethal just holding that inside line, and that gives Sonia Sotomayor a chance to break free.
And shout out to Shakmi Amadeus, who absolutely put her body on the line to keep Jezahel away from that jammer.
Oh, Micro is out, so at least Micro won't be a point, but there's Sonia Sotomayor in that pack. Egg takes Sonia Sotomayor up to the rail.
You gotta say it that way every single time.
I know, it's hard not to. It's just like I said, it's like talking to Hugo Soto Martinez's person. And I'm like, Hugo Sotomayor, and I'm like, oh, I did not just say that. Yes. And we got Lethal in the penalty box. I'm gonna say directional.
I think that's what it was.
I feel directional.
I'm feeling very directional right now.
Yeah, and also directional there on Mox Killen. Mox in the box.
With a fox with socks.
Oh my God. No, that's not Fox. That's Lethal.
Fox is chill.
I was trying to think of a word that rhymed with lethal, and I came up with nothing.
Huh. Sheathel.
Glitter is lead, while Ferris Bruiser is just like stuck on the high side behind a wall of red. It's a brutal place to win. Oh
my God!
Ruffy handing it out to Glitter, and
Ruffy's right, man.
And that gives Ferris Bruiser a chance to get out.
Ruffy's still out there trying to get those last couple points. And calls it off. If you're in the chat room and you know a word that rhymes with lethal, we want to know about it. Go to youtube.com and search for Derby Dolls. 2 points for Fight Crew.
Bad announcer poetry.
Fabby says, so bummed I'm homesick and can't be there. Go LA Derby Dolls and go Tough Cookies, Fabby.
All right, we got Mel in the penalty box with the direction block for the Cookies, and then Pip Girl in the penalty box for direction block for the Fight Crew. Each member of each team is down one blocker. Bucket out lead for the Cookies.
Fox gets a whip, but gets whipped straight into a blocker. That's Penny, who gets sent ahead. Oh my goodness. Fox is getting nothing but a hard time out there.
Yeah, Bucket on through. It's just so weird to say bucket.
Yes, the Cookies got a full pull, and they've got 28 seconds. They are scheming for more. Lusty Loveless trying to find a partner. Oh, and that's your jam right there.
5 points for the cookies.
That'll bring them to 42 to the Fight Crew's 45. 7.5 minutes to go in the second.
1 point game, everybody. And
44.
nobody in the penalty box. This is some exciting roller derby action. Are you all having fun? Right on. Me too. This is fantastic. Jezebel. Oh, was so close on the inside line. Went up right against Sly. Try to take out some friendly fire against Micro.
Lethal gets out. Lead jammer Fight Crew.
Oh, poor come on, you got this, Jez. Nope, Jez seems a little
Tax in the
tired.
front.
Oh, beautiful spin there by Lethal.
That was very pretty.
That was gorgeous.
But Lethal got all the points before going off the track, it looked like, so. Have to see how it goes. 26 seconds left on the jam clock. Lethal's still fighting hard. Jez knocks the infield one more time. And Lethal's out. 14 seconds. Is Lethal gonna try again?
Oh, little fall from Mel there. That was a lot of chaos.
A lot of chaos as that jam ended, but
8 points for Fight Crew. And they expand their lead. Mel going in the penalty box for the Tough Cookies.
yeah, this is directional block. Cookies are told too many, they take one down. We got 2 jammers, we got almost all the blockers, and we got a jam in progress. Fight Crew out and lead.
Bell Scorcho, your lead jammer. Evotica Deborah in the back of that pack. Oh, out. Free, not lead.
But free.
But free.
Fight Crew trying to race to the front of the pack there. Jammer comes through, gets them all. Hits the hips. Bell Scorcho closes that jam out.
Yeah, that was a nice
Picks up
scoring
4.
pass. Very lovely scoring pass.
56 to 44. Nobody in the box. 5:10 to go in the half. You know, at halftime, go on out, get yourself some food from the food trucks, get yourself some gifts, crafts, cool stuff, vintage wear, and handmade jewelry in our very own vendor village in the parking lot.
Become a member of the Derby Dolls Nation.
Yeah, why not? Do that.
It seems like a fun, it's a brand new nation. We're not sure where we're taking up office yet, but Derby Dolls Nation, so it's a good one.
I could use a new nation.
Yeah, your healthcare is required. Ferris Bruiser out.
Baby B racking them up one by one, but it's slow going. Calls off the jam. Nothing for the folks in green, 3 for the folks in red. And I'm seeing some action on the Tough Cookies penalty box there.
Oh, seeing the star helmet cover in there. Going to mean a power jam advantage for the Fight Crew. Lethal on the jammer line. And block. We also have a penalty by way of Vita Locum with a directional block for the Fight Crew.
Yeah, that's an illegal block from blocking a downed skater.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and we
I-
got a timeout being called,
That's
I
a
believe.
challenge.
A challenge, everybody. We are having a challenge being called by the Tough Cookies. We will see how that plays out. Hey, I want to tell you all about our fabulous raffle. At the end of the third quarter, we do a raffle right here. You can buy 1 raffle ticket for $1, 7 tickets for $5, 15 tickets for $10, or 30 tickets for a $20 bill, or you can do Venmo, I believe, too. And you can win a Kia Hyung People's Wine. It's a 2012 red wine. You can win a pair of Regal Entertainment Group premiere movie tickets. You can win a swag bag, which includes a water bottle and a Starbucks gift card. And you can win a bag of Derby Doll merch. These are all fun gifts. And the thing is, we do the raffle right here. You'll be sitting there anyway. And if you don't play, you don't win, and that's no fun. We also want to tell you a bit about our programs. If you want to be a Derby doll, we have a table outside to learn about our Fresh Meat program. It should be right up there. Actually, it's not technically outside. Or you can go to derbydolls.com and learn information there. We also have our Derby Por Vida program, whether you want to skate roller derby for fun or prepare for fresh meat. You can sign up for the Derby Por Vida programs. There's information on that here. You could just learn how to skate this amazing bank track. You know, roller derby has been around for 90 years, and we are so lucky to have this beautiful bank track here in downtown Vernon, and all these fantastic opportunities to skate it, whether you're on a team or you're just going through one of our training programs. We also have our juniors program for skaters between 7 and 17. We have their bouts in the afternoon before this. They are fantastic. Junior Derby dolls are just amazing. It teaches kids so much about how they communicate, spatial awareness, working together, and just having that confidence. And of course, we have some information on becoming enforcers. And we also have so many volunteers. 95% of the staff you see are volunteers. So please give them a high five. We are a nonprofit organization, and we are run by the skaters, refs, and those who love roller derby.
Also want to give some shout outs from the chat room. The Poodles, the parents in Vermont, are cheering for Fight Crew and their No Fox Given. Hi, Mama Fox. Nice to see you out there. Malice says, hi, Evil.
Oh, hi, Malice.
And we've got greetings from Bucharest from Samuel Bortis saying, Bruiser, we love. So how about that? Bucharest.
Bucharest.
Bucharest in the chat.
Well, I've been to Romania. Is that the one? Is Bucharest the big one in Romania? Because I've been to Romania. I've been to Dracula's castle. I was there in 2001 in October, if you can figure that out time-wise, for my honeymoon.
All right, we've got breaking news. The challenge was lost. This is going to be a power jam in favor of Fight Crew. 15:03. That's Mona Lethal takes the star. Fight Crew's down one blocker. Cookies have a full complement.
A full complement.
A full complement of some of the baddest bitches in the game out there right now, too.
There are some tough skaters out there. All right.
If that's not disrespectful to say. I say it in the most respectful fashion.
It's all in love, people. It's all in love.
All right. No pack now as soon as, there we go. Now we got packs again.
So there comes Belle trying to mess things up there with Draft Punk, Egg, and Jez. And that worked out well. Mox is at the back, behind Sonia Sotomayor, and Shaki's going to front. We're going to shake things up there, and here we're all getting prepared for this exciting moment, and what's going to happen next?
Everybody's going to fall down.
Everyone's going to fall because there's too much gravity.
Too much gravity. Who ordered all this gravity? See, and what you're seeing is some fun and games with pack definition. Once Jezahel got knocked out, the people in the back were no longer the pack, and so...
Yeah, the pack is where there's the most upright skaters, and you have to be within that pack engagement zone if you're going to block and do fun things like that. Oh boy, we do have a penalty against Lethal, back blocking penalty, and it's going to make it a power jam advantage for the Tough Cookies. Where's the Tough Cookie fans out there? I see some green. Right, they are 44-62 for Fight Crew, and it's a power jam advantage for the Tough Cookies.
All right. Fight Crew managed to pick up 3. How many will the Cookies get?
Looks like Bucket trying to do a star pass to D-Cup, and just 5, 10, 15, 20. If they're 20 feet out, you cannot block. You'll get blocking out play, and that's what happens there. Bucket decided to keep on the star helmet and just be a jammer.
Looked like Fight Crew was going to have a chance to run away, but Pip Girl gets knocked into the infield. So pairs up with Sly at the back. Bucket's got them to get through and does it.
Wow, that was great movement. Moving on the track like that is so impressive. Into the infield, has to re-enter without advancing position. And now we got to pile up. Pile up on turn 1. Everyone all right? Everyone okay?
Pip Girl got pretty much everybody.
Yeah, it's almost like, can someone just call this? Yeah, Bucket's like, we're done. Yeah, make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
That was a fierce blocking.
Fierce indeed.
And we've got some penalties coming for the team in red. They're ahead 62-44 with a minute and a half left to go in the half.
Wow, and then we'll have halftime, and you can get some of those fantastic whiskey drinks. You can get all that cool stuff at the bar. You can get snacks. You can get merch. You can support our vendors outside. You can have a good old time because it's Saturday night in Vernon. You can do whatever you want. It's going to be fun.
rules.
Oh, my God.
Go
No rules.
crazy.
Yeah. Who cares? Like, we don't even have neighbors or anything that are here on the weekend, so we can get really loud. Just no whistling.
But there is a rule. You can't knock people in the back and knock them down. And so Pip
No,
Girl is going to the bar.
well, there's that. That's for the skaters.
Yeah. But
There's-
y'all, there's no rules apart from
Yeah.
the one about the whistling.
Just the no whistling.
And personal consent. Don't violate anyone's personal consent.
Oh, penetration out lead for the cookies. And that's Bell Scorcho. All right, here comes the pack. Got to figure out what they're going to do. Penny through. Oh, flying through the air and calls it off.
Cookies pick up 3. That's 50 to 62. Just over 30 seconds to go in this half. If the game clock runs out during this jam, the jam will continue until the jam clock runs out or until the lead jammer calls it off.
All right, let's see where we go with those full packs. Micro Machine jamming. It's Micro Machine's boss's birthday, by the way.
Oh,
Chloe.
happy birthday,
Chloe is
Chloe.
here celebrating her birthday along with Finn. So hopefully Micro can get some points on the board. But, oh, there goes Sonia Sotomayor.
Wow!
I mean, did
you see Sly Fox stand on the track there? That was awesome.
that was like some Matrix moving there.
I think she went into bullet time.
Oh, look at that movement there. It's amazing how people can move on that track.
And that's going to do it for the half. 4 more points for Fight Crew. 66 to 50. That's your score.
All right, we will see you back here in 20 to 30 minutes. We're not sure, but it will come up on this clock quickly.
Oh my God, we're live. 10 Moment Live. Yo, 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 we are live at the halftime game. Who's ready for some roller derby action? Woo! Right now, we're going to talk to one of our enforcers right now. I'm not sure if you know this is one of our enforcers, Kyle. Say hi, Kyle.
Hi.
How long you been enforcing with us?
Almost 10 years.
Oh, yabba dabba do. That's a long, long time, buddy boy. I've been noticing in this game, it's been a very fast-paced game. There's a lot of ish going on. People be skating, bodies be flying. As an enforcer, what is that like being on skates and trying to keep up and dodge bodies?
These teams are very fast and they're very savvy. So they know what they're doing with the pack and they are splitting it, they're moving, and it makes us stay on our toes because we have to be able to maintain focus and figure out where the pack is so we can call it. And I got to do all that while I'm skating backwards too.
And while skating backwards. So I'm just going to say you look great while doing it. We're excited to see you on your feet. Good luck on the second half. Grab some water, stretch it out.
Thank you.
All right, see you, man. Next, we got a lovely tough cookie, one of the greatest tough cookies. We got Miss Punk up in the house.
Hi, everybody.
So Punk, roller derby is a team sport. It's about people working together on and off the track. So I'm interested in to know, what are some tough cookie off the track traditions that keep you guys from crumbling?
Well, Jai has this exercise board that we go to her house and it jiggles back and forth and we try to like drink beer while we stand on it. And it's a team bonding thing.
All right, so a little alcohol coordination, a little core coordination, and some giggles.
And a little shaking out the muscles.
All right, I love that. Well, it looks like it's working great. It's a freaking close game right now. And is there one tip that you have for your team going into the second half?
Cookies stay together. You don't want a dough that falls apart. You want dough that sticks and clumps. So we're gonna work on keeping our walls tight in the second half.
Keep it tight, keep it tight. All right, thanks, Punk. We'll see you out there and good luck, baby. Hey, we are back. We are back with one more special interview with one of our Fight Crew skaters. I want you to say what's up to KO.
Hey, what's up?
This is KO, and one of the special reasons we picked KO is actually it's her birthday week. And she is celebrating her birthday here. So right now, we're going to do a little happy birthday on the count of 3 to KO. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. KO. Happy birthday to you. So, but along with that, to be more serious, roller derby is very serious, and we have traditions. We have things that we do before games. I'm wondering, what birthday tradition or derby tradition did you do to prepare for today's game?
Oh man, I mean, birthday tradition. I love dessert. Famously, my favorite food is ice cream. So I had a ton of cake. I had a ton of ice cream. Maybe that's not the most athletic answer, but I feel like the sugar is powering me. The morale is high.
Well, you're glowing. You're looking great. The sugar is looking awesome on you. Keep it up for round 2. We're super stoked. And good luck. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
See ya. Bye.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the second half of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. We hope you had a good halftime, got those raffle tickets, some snacks, some supper. Make sure you got some of that bougie whiskey, the sweet drink over there. Also, we got other kind of wonderful things at the bar. They'll take care of you, nice people. Since we are mainly a volunteer-run league, most of the people working these things are skaters themselves. So you may see them on the track this week, or they'll see them at merch next month.
And speaking of those nice people at the bar, last call is at the end of the third. Isn't that correct, Evelyn?
Yeah, end of the third, you have your last chance to get alcohol, so keep that in mind. You know, because it's Saturday night. Have a good time. Oh, wow. See, Shockey is so excited on the attack. So excited.
Shockey has no regard for personal safety.
None.
None whatsoever.
Pure fuel adrenaline for roller derby. That is Shockey. That's why we call her Shockey, because it's shocking.
All right, kicking it off. Fight Crew ahead by 16. That is not so very much in this hotly contested game between undefeated rivals.
Tough Cookies and Fight Crew and penetration with the lead jammer for Fight Crew, Sonia Sotomayor, so on it. Oh, whipped off the track with a hip whip of sorts by Sly. Were there points achieved?
Yep, Fight Crew blocker hit the Cookies Jammer. Cookies Jammer hit the Fight Crew blocker.
That's,
no points for anybody.
Everyone's giving Casey Cajon a hard night here.
Right, poor Casey.
First knocked on his little tiny butt, and then look, he's even got a Post-it on it from where he fell. Oh no, that's something else.
Keister Cajon.
And yeah, and then he gets that difficult call.
Leave Casey Cajones alone.
There's some things that sound plural that shouldn't. Now, Lethal, look at holding that monolethal back, and Bell. Oh, Bell taking taking Moulin Rouge out.
Yeah, Rouge trying to call it, but Bell was already at least even. Gets through, picks up two, and calls it off. Wow, some bravura jamming by Bell Scorcho.
Yeah, and Bell Scorcho. Putting that Scorcho into Bell Scorcho. Have you seen Hot Wheels ankle boots?
I have seen Hot Wheels ankle boots. I don't know how Hot Wheels stands up in them things.
They are so cute, and
They're
you know what?
super cute,
They
but-
could suck so bad, and she doesn't care. It's Saturday night. She's in the middle of a derby game in the infield and wearing those boots and rocking them to the core. Baby V taking up to the high side and basically being held up there, finding some ways through the inside, finally maneuvering through, only to get knocked to the rail by Ruffy and then Egg. Trying to do a little bridging there so they don't get in an out-of-play situation. Avada Kedavra has to re-enter without advancing position. Oh, try to do it in alignment with Baby V. Didn't quite work out.
And Baby V just taking them one at a time. Bing, bing, bing. There's another one. I think that's the last point. 17 seconds on the jam clock.
Might be trying to get by Ruffy. Oh, and that's it, I believe.
That'll be a pull for Baby V. Cookies Jammer just gets on and is waiting to see what happens. And that's
Baby V goes for more.
Baby V notches another two.
Wanting all the points. 6 points. Wait, 6, 7? I can't see.
Six,
see
I think I
fingers,
saw
a whistle. I don't know. There's all kinds of objects pointing at me. Or pointing at us, pointing at something. 6 points for Fight Crew, taking it to 74-50 Tough Cookies.
And the Cookies Jammer is in the box, going down for a directional.
Avada Kedavra in the penalty box with 4 Tough Cookies, making this a power jam advantage, Fight Crew.
Who's that wearing the star, Evilly?
I believe that is Sonia Sotomayor.
Sonia Sotomayor! See, I got to say it that time.
You're welcome to. I say it a lot.
Fight Crew takes down Penny in the back. Yolo's got one more to beat, and does it.
Yeah, a lot of recycling of the blockers up front, almost that waterfall in reverse.
Yeah, Penny is not the one that you keep goaded in the back. I can tell you that for nothing.
No, absolutely not.
Somebody might be the one, but it
There
ain't
is
her.
nothing terrifies me more than somebody says, "Oh, get her," and they
Yeah,
hold
get
them
her.
back. Yeah, I've heard those words, and they were coming from a roving group of guys when I was a teenager, and I tell you, they run like crazy. All right, Sonia Sotomayor, out.
16 seconds on the jam clock.
Boy,
Can Yolo
Bell.
strike again?
Bell and Penny seem to have something going on here. A little of a challenge. Look at Bell's like, I am coming up to get Penny. I've got my eye on Penny.
All right, Yolo passed the one in the infield. I don't know, and that'll get the ghost point in the box too. And that's a grand total of 7 points. 7 points for Yellow and Fight Crew brings them to 81. Tough Cookies still have not struck in the second half.
Oh! Draft is just like totally teasing Fly. Such a tease.
And nothing for either side on that one. Nothing on the penalty board. We stay at 81-50 in favor of Fight Crew. Kiddo Core says, shout out to Darby in the crowd. Hi, Darby. How you doing, Darby? Where you at? Darby!
Oh, hey! Ruffy into the infield, has to re-enter without advancing position. Oh, nice little energy rip there from D-Cup.
Energy rip.
But just a little bit of a boost.
Yeah.
It's not really a whip, it's more like a
boost.
Oh
my goodness. Ruffy was
coming in hot, coming in hot.
At least.
I don't think Ruffy ever
stays with it.
The old hands around the back kind of call off.
Good job by Fox keeping that jammer contained, but it's 3 points for the Cookies. That is their first score.
All right, bring it to 53 to 81.
Still not a huge lead, by no means insurmountable. These teams have stayed neck and neck for just about the whole game.
Yeah, it's been really close.
Yeah, similar numbers of penalties, similar scoring on power jams. These teams, both of them 2-0 coming into this night, and they are just so evenly matched.
Yeah, I got Pile up there on turn 1. Sonia Sotomayor making it out of the pack. And there's Ferris Bruiser. So close, finally makes it free. Coming up to Penny, like looking at you like that.
Seriously, I was just looking at that and kind of crapping my pants.
Yeah, I called off too. When you're the lead jammer, just call it off.
Just call it off. You can do it. Just call it off.
There's no, don't try to be a hero sometimes.
2 more points. And that's all you got to do. If you can get 1 or 2 and you can keep the other team to nothing, by the end of the quarter, you can really build up a lead.
And Bucket running through. Oh, sorry, Moulage Rouge running through. And Baby B, out free.
Baby free.
Oh my God.
Free baby.
Free baby. Oh, Mulan trying to jump that apex, doesn't quite do it.
Lead change. Oh my goodness, into the wall there.
Yeah. Mulan just wants out at this point.
Both jammers doing everything they can. Cookies recapture lead jammer status.
Yeah, that was a tough one there. Like I said, you can tell the lead jammer by there's somebody pointing at them. It's a ref. They've got a colored corresponding headband on their helmet to show you that they're saying the lead jammer is a tough cookie. And I'm pointing at
that
them.
Lead jammer is one tough cookie. Split pack. Both teams are required to reform the pack anytime the pack is split.
Or you get those failure to reform penalties.
And that's the end of that jam. Directional block on Skeeve Jobs for Fight Crew. Fight Crew down 1 blocker in this jam. Cookies notch up 9 to Fight Crew's 2. It's 85-62 in favor of the team in red.
Avada Kedavra shooting out of the pack.
Absolute beaut of a block by She-Deviled Egg to get Avada Kedavra out.
Got No Fox Given as the jammer. Trying to decide, want to be a jammer or a blocker. Oh, jammer wins.
Fox striding hard, trying to catch that jammer before and then calls it off. Great pressure by Fox, forcing that call off. But it's another 5 points for the Cookies. 67-85, nibbling on that Fight Crew lead.
A little bit here and there.
A little bit, that's all it takes. Penetration goes down and Fight Crew's out first. That's Monolethal, lead jammer, and there goes Penny with a vengeance.
Pack is racing.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to catch up with Penny.
Oh, huge hit by Sly, and another! Sly wrecking the way through that pack, wow! Shock Me Amadeus picks up an arms penalty for Fight Crew. D-Cup runs over, also going to the sin bin, not sure what for.
Are you reading upside down?
I sure am.
I think it's a low block. It's a low block. Yep, low block.
And then arms on Sly. So that's two, count them, two Fight Crew blockers down in this one. One down for the Cookies. Both jammers on the floor. Everybody's thinking.
Everyone is thinking. I was thinking too.
What were you thinking about?
Oh, all kinds of things. I'm a multitasker. Paul Scorcho versus Draft Punk.
Draft Punk trying to close up that lead. Oh. 4 points for Fight Crew, nothing for the Cookies. The crowd goes wild. They did, I heard them.
They did go wild.
They did, they went briefly wild. And then they stopped as soon as I said it. I think I made them self-conscious.
Oh, Trixie.
This is a safe space. You can express yourself.
You just cannot whistle.
Yeah, if your self-expression involves whistling, it's tough shit for you.
Unless you become an enforcer.
Even then, you can't just whistle whenever you want.
Egg is out lead. Baby V coming up against. Oh, wow, that was pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Jez just throwing that block.
Jez is so fierce tonight, and always, but especially tonight. Great job by Ruffy setting the pick and getting that jammer through safely.
Loving these clean jams. The juniors was such a game of penalties. It was just so brutal.
Yeah, it was a rough one in juniors today. But the skaters, as always, they skated with heart. They skated their hearts out. They left it all on the track.
They always do. That's Angelina Rowley jamming for the Tough Cookies. Sonia Sotomayor making it out for Fight Crew.
Just beating Penny's hip block there at the rail.
Yeah,
Bell continuing to interfere. Disruption. And then Angelina Rowley caught up in a little friendly fire there, decides to call it off. Above the shoulders for
Bell Scorcho.
Bell Scorcho. Bell will be sitting down.
Bell seems she's hurt herself more than the other person.
Possibly. I mean, you can get an above the shoulders for either hitting somebody above their shoulders or leading with your own head. It can go either way. I don't know which one it was. Cookies out first.
Moulin Rouge running out of that pack. While, knockout jamming for Fight Crew, but getting stuck behind D-Cup and Bucket. Although Pip Girl trying to change that.
We heard at halftime, this is Knockout's birthday week.
Yeah, let's all hear for Knockout. Looking for some birthday points. There's the Knockout crew. Knockout's
Hey,
like,
there's that sign for Knockout. Knockout's got a lot of fans, but Knockout is not getting out of this pack on this gym. I can tell you that right now. 17
I
seconds
don't
left.
know. You don't know.
I do know, actually.
oh my God, Trixie, you're so like,
Oh my
are
God.
you like one of those Etsy witches? You know everything?
Is it like I've been watching roller derby for a real long time?
Oh, you have superpowers. They're unholy, I tell you. 3 points for the Tough Cookies.
Lots of birthdays. I talked to David Bickford. Wish David a
Yeah,
happy
David
birthday.
Bickford, and then Chloe and Finley are here. Micro's friends. We have some birthdays there, or within proximity.
Man, everybody's just getting born evilly.
Yeah, I was born like months ago. We all know what happened 9 months
That's
ago.
old news, evilly.
Yeah.
You being born is such old news.
It is. So old, they're putting me in a museum as a dinosaur. Ruffy, lead jammer. Oh, the footwork! It was like swizzles on the end line. That was gorgeous.
And the teamwork. That doesn't happen without
No,
a Cookies blocker
no.
setting up a friendly side.
Yeah, they definitely cleared an alley there.
Fox meets Ruffy at the high, but Ruffy cuts low.
Yeah, into
Picks
the
up
infield.
another couple points.
Deciding to call it off. Looks at the captain. Should I call it off?
Uh-oh. Casey Cajon is holding up that cut.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Boy, that's the worst time to get that, isn't it? Just when you're getting back on the track just so you can call it
Well,
off.
and you're like, and there's that moment of confusion. Am I getting in a place that's not advancing my position? Am I getting out? Oh, Steph.
Steph doesn't like it.
Steph with the challenge. Steph, the legendary Steph Con won, everybody.
Legendary.
Legendary Steph Con won there. Skated with the league for 17 years, we believe, and is leaving the city of Los Angeles, and we're sure going to miss Steph. But it's going to be weird.
What's going on up there?
I don't know.
Sly Fox, what
Fox,
you doing? You can't
nothing.
fight a ref.
You cannot
That's
fight.
not a good idea.
With Hassel. Hassel is not going to have that. Okay, so it looks like there's a cutting block on Ruffy, and that's being challenged. There is also a block on Fox for the fight crew, and there's a directional block, and I believe that is not being challenged.
Nope.
So
Now, what
That
they're
crime-
challenging is that cut on Ruffy the Roller Slayer. Ruffy was off the track, chose a spot to re-enter so as to call it off right at the end of the jam, and got dinged for a cutting penalty.
yeah, that was a tough call.
All right, so it looks like we've got 1 second on the clock for the third. Right after this next jam, we're going to call the raffle, folks. And
Yeah,
we're
that's
also
right.
going to call last call.
Yes.
This is your last call to get raffle tickets. Look right down there at the bottom of the
There
stands.
is Lucky. Lucky is it's a person named Lucky selling raffle tickets.
That's your sign.
And
Come
we're
on.
a nonprofit, so the money goes to keeping us going. And then, yeah, that's a good question. I think we're having a lot of fun.
Paige and Casey to the eye of the
Casey,
sky.
what's up, Casey? Hey, don't forget, we have an after party, by the way.
What?
I know. We have an after party, and it will be held at the Everson Royce near the Arts District. It's at 1936 East 7th Street in Los Angeles. They have a reserved section of the patio for us beginning at 9. The patio is open for all ages. There's a menu. They got vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free options. And their kitchen is open till 1 a.m. They have all kinds of bar offerings. There's a valet lot next door for $10. You can try street parking, of course. Just be careful. Look at the signs. Walk with a buddy. All that good stuff. Since it's a large party, everybody will get a 20% auto gratuity on your tabs for the server. We highly encourage the guests to order from the individual servers in the area. Anyway, after party at the Everson Royce. Once again, I want to give some love to David Bickford. Happy birthday again. Also some love to Michael, Joe, Caesar. So glad to see you here.
Always love seeing you.
Oh, so good to see you. Much love to Micro's boss, Chloe, and daughter Finley for being here, hearing wonderful things about them. I don't know if Haunt is watching in Taiwan, but
Hanti
you
is
all,
watching in Taiwan. I've
we
been
are
waiting to
sending
tell
you love
you.
and miss you dearly, Haunt. And of course, everyone, I don't know, my friend Susie she made red enchiladas because it's chili season.
Haunt
might be out.
says, watching live from Taipei, shout out to Rad Crew for all the new
Yeah,
visuals.
Rad Crew, the wonderful people who do this. They're all volunteers. Me and Trixie are volunteers, and you get really professional webcast. and they just do it. It's so incredible. All right, this Power Jam underway. One jammer on the floor, one team that can score, that is Fight Crew, and we have got Lethal as your Power Jammer.
Yeah, which means I'm guessing that that challenge was lost.
Yep.
Because Lethal's the only one out there.
Yep, if that challenge on Ruffy had been won, it would not be a Power Jam.
Oh my goodness.
Punny. Penny taking out Lethal.
All right, Sly Fox clearing some folks to the infield, giving Mona a chance to get some points going.
Yeah, I think D-Cup in the front of that pack has some other thoughts. Calls it off. I would do the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Great defense by the Cookies there.
It's the end of the third quarter. We're going straight into raffle. So let's get that raffle music queued up. Hey, everybody. We got raffle people up here. Here comes Lucky. Let's go and get the raffle music. It's raffle time, everybody. Are you excited for the raffle? Let's get excited for the raffle, shall we? Waiting for Lucky to come up here. Snappy tunes for the raffle time. All right, Lucky, what do we got? We got the first prize is going to be that, I don't know, Kia Hong People's Wine. It's wine, and it's a 2012 red wine. The winner of this is 0439-745. 0439-745. Oh, we got a winner. If you want to come down to snacks, then we will get you your prize. I'm just going to write something on this ticket so we remember things that are hard to remember if we don't do them properly. The next prize is going to be a pair of Regal Entertainment Group premiere movie tickets. And the winner of that prize will be, I'm pre-writing this one. Okay, the winner of this prize will be 0439681. 0439681. Yeah, we got a winner. All right. Come on down to snacks in just a couple minutes and we will have these ready for you. Now, the next one will win a swag bag, including a water bottle and a $10 Starbucks gift card. The winner of this is 0439826. 0439826. Yeah, hell yeah. You have won, what was that? That's the third one or the fourth one? That's the swag bag, right? Getting confused out here. It's been a long day. All right, the next one is a gift bag of Derby Dolls merch. Some fantastic Derby Dolls merch. We make our own merch. We're very creative. And it is 0439926. 0439926. We got a winner, yeah. All right, last prize. Oh, here you go. This is our fantastic new sponsor, Bushi Japanese Whiskey. It's a 4-pack, and the winner of this is 0439679. 0439679. Thank you so much. Why don't you come down to the snacks and they will have their prizes for you. Thank you for participating in the Derby Dolls raffle. We will be back with you in just 2 minutes with the fourth final quarter of exciting road derby action here in the Holla. Ref cam. Check out the ref cam, everybody. They're reffing. It's the derby stance camera. All right. Everybody get in their derby stance. Get on it behind like Hot Wheels. I can see Hot Wheels real good. If you get behind. No derby stance. What else you got? Got any other cams? Where's my, never mind. All right, everybody, welcome back to the fourth final quarter, exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. Boy, I took one of these little bites with 11 seconds on the clock.
Yum, yum, yum.
And I barely got a drink of water to get that one down.
A nice dry mouthful of brownies.
Woo! I got a mouth of brown, dry brown. I got dry mouth brownies, so it does not sound weird at all.
All right, we're going to be starting off the fourth with Shaki in the box for a directional block. And Evilly, I cannot say enough about how evenly matched these teams have been throughout and how low scoring this game is compared to the games that both of these teams have played throughout the rest of the season. Both teams beat their opposing teams by 100 or more points 3 times out of 4. And this one, so tight, 98-81, anybody's game, and there goes Jezahel!
Yeah, Jezahel breaking out of that pack, but man, you have seen Bell Scourt show all night. Just kicking butt. Bell up to the front, calls it off. Gorgeous.
Just forcing her way through the high side.
4 points for the Tough Cookies.
It's a great start, chipping away at the lead, 95-98, down to 14 points. That can get wiped out in a single power jam, although power jams have been pretty low scoring tonight.
That is true. We have Sonia Sotomayor in the penalty box for Fight Crew with a back blocking penalty.
Cookies out again in lead.
Yeah, Angelina Rowley out. Lead for, I think this is Rowley's third jam, maybe? Second? As a jammer.
It's taken to the rail and then into the infield by Slyfox.
Usually those words go together. Baby, giving Baby B a chance to get out. Looks like Penny trying to hold back Sly so that Angelina has a chance to squeeze through. Oh!
Yeah, I think Skeef's going to pick up a low block on that one. And indeed does. Low block for Skeef Jobs. Fight Crew down 1 blocker. 2 jammers on the floor. Fight Crew ahead 98-90. All the points going in the Cookies' favor.
8-point game. And we got also directional block against Bucket, who is subbing for the Tough Cookies.
Still relatively clean game. Fight Crew only 1 skater on 4 penalties. Cookies none on 4.
Oh, Egg versus Lethal.
But for all of the lack of penalties, the hits have been hard. The competition has been fierce. This is a tough, tough game.
Yeah, it's been really, I mean, these teams want to get to champs, and there's a very good chance that we will have a matchup between the Tough Cookies and Fight Crew in champs in December.
This could easily be a preview of what we're going to see, and if it is, boy, we're going to have a hell of a chance.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many factors, though, right now. I mean, they have a lot of subs here for the Tough Cookies. What is that going to mean when it comes down to December if they have a full roster?
And a very key piece missing out of the Tough Cookies, Chance the Lapper not playing tonight, and I got to wonder what would this game look like if they were.
And of course, Steph, the immortal Steph Kahn, probably coaching her last game before she moves up north, away from us, to the Pacific Northwest. So I've never been, and it sounds so mysterious. Micro, out lead jammer. Sly trying to get through on the inside, takes out Steve and herself. And here comes Micro. That is a tight pack. And with absolutely no velocity coming in.
You do have to have forward movement or else you kind of get those stopping penalties. I don't see anybody calling any of those, so I guess it must be okay.
See Mox trying to get out. Mox trying to take those jammer powers away.
Calls it off.
That was a confusing moment for me.
It was a little confusing.
Not gonna lie, I was confused. So I'm thinking, when you do the star pass, do you still maintain lead jammer?
All right, so 6-7 amoxicillin above the shoulders penalty. That is the jammer, and so this one's going to be a power jam in favor of Fight Crew. Fight Crew decides, let's have a timeout and talk it over.
Yeah, 98-94, such a close game. We're so glad you're here. Is everyone having fun? Do we have any new people here? Do we have any newbies? Are you first time? Yeah, welcome. Thank you. I'm happy to see my friend Tuesday, an old HRC dude. What's up, San Fernando? All right, so yes, we have a timeout being called about this amoxicillin above shoulders. Again, want to welcome everyone for being here. It's so exciting when you join the Derby Dolls. We're a volunteer-run league. We brought back Bank Track Roller Derby to Los Angeles in 2003. We've been here for 22 years in various parts of the city, and we are just so honored to carry on the tradition of Bank Track Roller Derby in Los Angeles, a sport that was invented 90 years ago. There's some really exciting things about roller derby and the history of it, and we hope that you'll investigate that further.
Hey, when we were talking about birthdays, did we mention that Ruffy's birthday is tomorrow and Ruffy's mom is in the audience tonight?
No, where's Ruffy's mom?
Yay!
Yay! Oh, hey, we love Ruffy. Thank you for giving us your child. Much appreciated.
It really is the hottest of birthdays, even.
What was happening 9 months ago? I don't know.
I do not know.
Oh my goodness! Bell Scorcher, who skated, have 2 children, and returned to the track.
I mean, you know, not all at once.
Pretty close. That pack is so fast. That's beautiful. Oh, one speedy pack, and Bell Scorcho is out. 24 seconds left on that clock.
Yeah, Fight Crew matched the Cookies' speed, and then as their jammer hit that wall, they hit the brakes that broke the pack in half. Cookies had to let the jammer go. And now they're doing it the old-fashioned way, just trying to break through one-on-one. Bell gets back on and calls it off.
That might be blocking out of bounds. We will see.
And Fight Crew passes the century mark, 9 points, 107-96. But we are trading power jams, folks.
Yeah, Bell in the penalty box.
Tough Cookie fans, this is your moment to get excited. The Cookies down by only 11 points. That could change in this very jam.
And Sonia Sotomoyolo in the penalty box with a directional block, and Bell Scorcho above shoulders, and that's what's going to make this next jam a power jam advantage for the Tough Cookies.
We got an official timeout right here. Time to say once again, if you want to be a referee, you'll have the best seat in the house, except you don't get to sit. You do have to stand and you do have to work, but you don't have to know how to skate. If you want to join the most professional crew in roller derby friggin' history, email refs@derbydolls.com to find out how you, yes you, can become an enforcer.
And once again, I want to remind you, after the game, there's the after party at the Everson Royce. If you have any questions, you can ask a doll while you're leaving. Make sure you pick up some merch, some stuff from the dolls. We appreciate your support. We are, like I said, a nonprofit organization. So, you know, paying the rent down here in Vernon
There's a fierce game of
Tracy.
Rochambeau going on in the second
What
row
is
there.
Rochambeau?
It's rock, paper, scissors. They are doing
Is
some
that
rock,
like,
paper,
is that what
scissors down
Blondie's
there.
doing?
I don't know what's going on.
I think, was Blondie involved?
Who won? Hey, who won that rock, paper, scissors?
Is it somebody like, oh, you did. Blondie won. Yeah, all right. Does that mean you don't have to drive to the after party or you don't have to pay for parking? What is it over?
That's right, first round.
First round. Oh, the ref cam is up. Dirt Reynolds, oh, I thought he was going up to the ref cam, not happening. Oh my, it looks so serious.
It's probably something you did, Evilly. They want to talk to you.
Is someone calling me? Sorry.
Don't call Evilly, she's at work.
What do you want, David? Bickford, I'm right here. If you call me back, I'll pick up. I can see David texting furiously. Oh, here, I'll just take care of that. Hold on one second.
Fight Crew trying to hold on to their 107-96 lead, but it's going to be in the face of a power jam by the Tough Cookies. Tough Cookies looking for this great opportunity to retake the lead as the, as that fourth quarter runs out. This has been a jammer battle all night as much as it's been defensive. The Fight Crew have the number 1 through 4 ranked jammers in the league up until today. That's Lethal, Sonia Sotomayor, Jane Woe, and Belle Scorcho. But the Cookies have the number 6 through 9 jammers, Penny, Chance, Egg, and Ruffy. So like I said, these teams, they are in such tight contention evenly, and it's just kind of waiting for one team to make a mistake and let the other team have a big jam, let the other team maybe have a big power jam, and that's what this game's going to turn on.
I would like to let you know I found out why David Bickford was calling me.
Why's that? Do you owe him money?
Do not owe David. Hey, no, I don't. Since you asked, it's 9 months after Christmas.
Oh, well, there you go. We know what everybody got for Christmas.
A roller derby skater.
All your parents were doing it.
Thank you, David Bickford. Hey, when Bickford calls, you pick up. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. It could be a whole lot of things about to happen.
All right, big jam coming up right now. Cookies on the line. Power jam.
With Ferris Bruiser as your power jammer for the Cookies. Ferris Bruiser, very new to this team. I mean, subbing, so, first time.
Bell and Skeeve put Ferris in the infield. Ferris resets at the back of the pack.
Wow, Ferris doing such a good job. Just kind of, unfortunately, gets a wave going there, sent into the infield.
And making conservative choices, and that's very smart on Ferris's part, because the last thing they want to do is give away another power jam to Fight Crew.
Yeah, Ferris is kind of against this.
Touch the infield, gotta go back. It's almost better to get no points in this jam than to give a power jam away. But Ferris is out now to Cookies.
Ferris is free!
Free Ferris!
Although they know there's a lot of time management in that, so I don't know. We might get some points in that.
No points for Fight Crew.
3 points.
3 points. 3 points for the Tough Cookies. And a backlog penalty on Amaxakillen. Cookies down 1 blocker. Cookies 99, Fight Crew 107. Just over 8 minutes to go in this game.
That's a lot of time. There's a lot of changes can happen on that scoreboard.
Anything can happen.
It's true.
Oh, Mona goes down.
Micro working so hard on the outside. Look at Bell coming to just take Micro. You cannot block 20 feet from that pack. Each one of these lines is 5 feet. So you start counting those 5 feet, and that's 20 feet away from the pack. The blocker has to let the jammer go, or they will get a blocking out of play penalty.
Great effort by Draft Punk, really slowing down the Fight Crew jammer, buying a ton of time for their jammer to come around. Micro Machine. Micro unable to convert, no points for either side in that jam, and Micro goes to the box with blocking out of play.
Uh-oh. We also have a directional block there on Shockey. So power jam for Fight Crew. Where's the Fight Crew fans? All right, Fight Crew's got the lead.
And it looks like YOLO's got that star. Oh, huge block from Jez.
Yeah, look at the wall being formed there. Look, Penny's just on it. Penny is just so on
In
it.
Penny trouble. How about that? And every second that the Cookies hold that jammer back is a second that YOLO is not putting points on the board.
Yeah, the Tough Cookies really holding that really well. Very impressed.
Pip Girl coming up trying to make some room, but not able to.
Holding someone to a scoreless, we saw this, we had a scoreless power jam in the juniors bout.
Yeah, we're about to see another. There's only 10 seconds left on the jam clock.
You do not see a lot of scoreless power jams, but the second one today. First one was on the screen for the juniors. Yeah, let's give it up for those Cookies defense. Incredible.
Incredible defense from the Tough Cookies. Good news for both teams. Everybody skated clean. We got full packs, 2 jammers, 5:51 on the clock, 107 Fight Crew, 99 Tough Cookies. We've got it all to play for, you believe?
Man, this is a good game.
Tough Cookies out first. That's 33. D Cup runneth over.
D Cup front, Bell Scorcho quickly behind. Look how fast D Cup's going. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, no Fox given. Was that Fox? 505, excuse me.
That would be Glitter Bomb.
Glitter Bomb laid one on D Cup. Oh, my word.
That's always impressive.
But the Cookies, I believe, still picked up a couple points, 1, 2, 3 points, waiting for Casey to report.
2
and
points.
That's 2 points, takes them over the century mark, 101-107.
Less than 5 minutes in this game. Y'all, like I said, you can make some noise if you're excited. This is an incredible game. Yeah, who loves roller derby? I do.
Mona Lethal out and lead.
Oh! Wow, that was gorgeous.
Who thought Lethal was going to take that inside? I sure didn't, because it was looking like it was going to collapse any second, but Lethal powers through, picks up 4. 212, that is Chop Slicks going to the box for Fight Crew for directional block. 111, 101, 409 to go.
Tessa Hell versus Baby V, and both the jammers out. We got a ring. Oh, wow, look at them flying.
And now the name of the game is get out of the back, don't be a point, and Jez calls it off.
Don't be a point is so much.
Don't be a point. Fight Crew going to the box again. Oh, no, they're not. They're just getting a little smiley face.
Dirt, thank
smiley
you.
Face. Thanks, Dirt Reynolds.
Appreciate it. 10-point game.
Oh, Penny Station is out and lead for the Cookies.
Bell, so close, but comes up against D-Cup.
D-Cup
Finally
staggers
free.
Bell, but Bell gets out. Huge lead, though, for Penny.
Oh, they're both trying to figure out who is lead jammer, who has the power to call it off. They both want it to end.
Wow, and got to shout out Vita Blackham for an amazing block. Absolutely jam-changing block, taking out Penny on that apex jump.
Yeah, taking out, though, and scoring a low blocking penalty, so Fight Crew will be down 1 blocker.
But if Vita doesn't hit that block, then Penny gets through, gets 3 or 4, and calls it.
Yeah, all they have to
Instead-
do is just keep nickel and diming it.
Yeah, 113, 102, 232 to go. Cookies out first.
Ferris Bruiser having an absolute amazing game.
Yeah, Ferris Bruiser doing a lot of work today.
So much work. Calls it off right before Lethal comes in.
Nice teamwork from
2
Captain
points.
Sly Fox and Shakni Amadeus to contain that jammer.
2 points for the Tough Cookies.
2 minutes to go in the game. Nobody in the box. Senorita Gina says, props to all the Derby Dolls. What a game, and we've got to agree with that.
Yeah, this has been such an exciting game. So good to see that it's going to be bringing up to champs in December. Our next game, of course, is in October, the playoffs.
Oh, beautiful! She double egg sneaks through on the low. Grabs 4 points for the Cookies. 108-113. It's a 5-point game.
5-point game.
Just over a minute to go on the clock. We're going to have at least one more jam after this one.
Oh, are they both? No! Teacup almost out. Does make it out. Sly with the stall there.
Sly gives the whip and gets the stall. Penny cleared out an opposing blocker, but at the cost of letting the jammer go by.
All right, we do have a penalty against Skeeve with a directional block. And we have got less than a minute on the clock, which means we are going to play by last jam rules.
That's right, in the last jam, when the jam is over, the team in the lead, if they have skated clean, then the game is over. If they have a penalty and the other team does not, then we'll have one more jam. Keep your eye on the head referee, who will either award the game to the team in the lead or we'll call for one more jam.
All right, make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
Cookies are out!
She Deviled Egg is free. Lethal still stuck in the back of that pack.
The game clock is out. The jam will continue until the jam clock ends or until the lead jammer calls it off. That's She Deviled Egg, but the Fight Crew jammer is out.
She's going to have to call it.
29 seconds.
She can't let her get in there. Oh! She keeps going for it. She kept going for it.
Fight Crew
my-
picks up 4, bring them to 119.
That was fun.
Cookies pick up 9. That's 117. Cookies down by 2, and now it's all about the penalties. If Fight Crew skated clean, the game is over. If both teams got penalties, the game is over. But if Fight Crew got a penalty and the Cookies didn't,
I'm seeing this. If you see the little trucker thing, we'll see. If they start going like this, it means that there will be another jam. Oh.
one more jam!
Bill Scorcho, low block. Oh, Sonia Sotomayor, directional block.
We're going to take this one all the way down to the wire. Cookies down by 2. We're going to have at least one more jam. Same rules. If at the end of this jam, the team in the lead skates clean, the game's over. Fight Crew is down 2 blockers.
This is how close it was with San Diego and Scream Queens too. This is just fantastic. Make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
Cookies are out, both jammers out.
Mulan calls it off.
Mulan calls it off.
And I think that means Fight Crew's going to take
Well,
it.
you're going to have to see. If this is the end of the game, we'll invite you all to come down as quickly and safely as possible and get your hands slapped by all of these hardworking skaters. Keep your eyes on the head referee.
Fight Crew wins 119 to 117. What? Give it up for them. Let's give it up for knockout. Shock me, Amadeus.
Still hugging. Let him hug first.
Okay, you guys can hug. Keep hugging. Hug, hug, hug.
We are so glad that all of you were here with us to watch this unbelievable game.
All right, we're going to
Fight
have
Crew
more
remains
time.
undefeated. Cookies go to 2-1, but my God, what a night.
We got Knockout, Shocky Amadeus, Vita Block, and Bell Scorcher, Lusty Loveless, Chop Slicks, Glitter Bomb, Sonia Sotomayor, No Fox Given, Monolitho, Pip Girl, Vanessa Bludgeons, co-captain number 11, Steve Jobs, captain, Sly Fox, Not Skating, Dooms Daisy, and your coaches, Hot Wheels and Skatem O'Neill.
And please, oh please do keep this going for the top cookies. They took it all the way to the end and beyond. Angelina Rowley, Ferris Bruiser, D-Cup runneth over, Bucket, Moxie Killin, Jezahel, Micro Machine, Draft Punk, Avada Kedavra, Melisopheles, Moulin Rouge, Ruffy, the Roller Slayer, and the Birthday Girl. She doubled it, co-captain, Captain Penetration, coaches Vanna Fight and Steph Con won your top cookies.
All right, we would like to thank our enforcers, EMTs, the doll repair team, the track monkeys, and the rad crew. Of course, our DJ MacBook Pro. I am Eva Lee, and this is Trixie Biscuit.
Hey.
And we have been your announcers tonight. We want to remind you all to be happy, be well, be here on October 18th for our next bout. Thank you and good night.
Killed Casey. R.I.P. Casey.
They killed Casey. You bastards.
Alrighty. So we have reached the end of one of the most intense roller derby games that we probably have had all gosh darn season. Damn, ladies and gentlemen and theys and thems and everyone here, human beings. Y'all killed tonight. A tradition that we have that maybe some of you are not familiar with is we give MVPs. This is a sports team. We like to cheer each other on. So we're going to have our cookies here give out our MVPs.
Great game, y'all. That was so much fun. Some incredible players all around. We're going for tonight for MVP blocker, Steve Jobs. MVP jammer is Mona Lisa. And our overall MVP goes to YOLO.
For MVP Jammer, we're giving that to Raffy. I'm so sorry. MVP blocker goes to Egg. And overall MVP goes to Jazahel.
All right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. The party's still going. We're going to the Everson Royce Bar right now for some food and drinks. Bring it in, bring it in. Say thank you, everyone. Woo! Derby Dog!